Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick for Cadillac Business Unusual. Today I'm here at WAGIC. What a great idea company. So brothers Ron and Ken started this company. They're inventors and they have all sorts of cool gadgets inside, and I'm gonna stop talking out here so I can get inside and play with some toys.
So I'm Ron Johnson. This is my brother Ken. We have been partners, best friends, since we've been born, hasn't it?
Long time.
When we first started our business, I picked the title Chief Logician.
You guys have been in business for 25 years,
About 25 plus years.
As an innovation company, you always have to be flexible enough to become what you need to become. One of the things we do really well is make products. You can drop in any size hex wrench, metric or standard, into the right hole, slide the lock over it, you get torque on it.
What a great idea, company.
This was a product that I did a long time ago when I first started the company, and it's called the electric paperweight. What makes this really neat is it's electric rock, so you can put on your papers. Of course, it doesn't do anything. So remember, we got a vacuum suction head, a motor drive head, and a remote control.
Up, so it's got to be straight on the
Stop touching me.
Center. It's a bit, see,
there we go.
Even if you're not on center.
There it is.
This is our next generation product. And the best part about this is this prototype is all made here in our facility, in our machine. It's a 3D printing machine. What it does, it prints out in 3D plastic, which used to take us a week or so to get a prototype back, cost us thousands of dollars. We now can do it in hours. This is a sample of a prototype, comes off our printing machine that you saw back there. And we're looking at the design, the body.
It's fine. I'm fine. It's plastic.
This is the real production unit.
So you go from the beginning to the middle to the actual finished product.
Finished product, and that's how we do it.
So it's just a constant refinement process.
It is.
Ron was into making stuff when we were kids. He was the guy who would take the toaster, anything electrical or electronic, he would tear it apart.
Dad's watch.
His watch, yeah, whatever it was. He got that from our dad, who was an engineer.
Once he retired from HP, we hired him here to be sort of, we called him our designer emeritus.
He came from the old school and he understood processes. So he was a mentor to a lot of the engineers here. But more than that, he was like the grandfather guy, the dad guy to a lot of people that worked here. Times have been great, and there's been times where, things weren't great.
We had one of our investors pull out. We had to lay everybody off. The 8,000 square foot building is Ken and I. We're the only two left.
It was a real life lesson about growing a business.
Well, most people would have given up at that point. Like, how do you know?
They probably would have given up way before that.
Your strategy is you actually come in and you lay all this stuff out so you can see your competitors' products, and then you figure out how to make it better. Whoa. Honey! These are the competitors' products?
Yeah, well, these
are dumb. Competitors dumb. Stupid, dumb. This is dumb. What a brush. Good idea. These are the...
We had gotten our first order from Home Depot, and it was almost $1 million. All our money was tied up on those ships, and we still hadn't received a purchase order. Eventually, a senior vice president of Home Depot wrote up a letter to us, drew the Home Depot logo on the letter, faxed it to us saying that we would get our orders and to relax, it's all good.
Nice. Nice. Did you guys make these?
These are Cadillacs.
How do you go from something like this to something like this?
Well, that's a great question. They basically started from scratch, and that's what we would do if we were going to create a revolutionary car. We would go from, nothing existing and start right from fresh start all the way up to the top. To be able to tell, really, a piece of machinery, you got to go inside and take a look and see how it was made.
Having an open mind is what creates possibilities like we have today with WAGIC. Ron's the first one to say, anything's possible, don't tell me I can't do it.
We try to find those folks who have that ability to look outside the box and sort of be really creative and fun and different, and that's what makes us who we are.
I had an amazing time with the guys at WAGIC today. They had so many incredible innovations. I think the Cadillac was probably my favorite. I'm gonna ride it out of here. So please join me again for another Cadillac Business Unusual. I'm Chris Hardwick!